Georgie. I hope you've been having a great week. I'm out here at church by my new mailbox, which, by the way, feel free to always remember to send me a letter, come by, drop it off, a picture, a prayer, a note, and I promise I will write back to you as soon as I can. So this week, we've got a couple wonderful things happening. We're going to be out here in God's garden, sharing some of the great things that are blossoming as the summer begins to start. We're going to chat with Carol about some sunflower planting that's going to take place this Wednesday at our parking lot event at church. And she's going to share with us about some monarch butterflies that have laid some eggs on some milkweed here at church that you can be on the lookout for too. So, let's get to it and go find Carol.
Hey there. Hi, kids. Hi, Georgie. It's sure good to see you. I haven't been keeping up with you lately, but I bet you've been busy with this nice weather. It's so gorgeous out here today, and we have a lot of sunflowers. Do your kids remember planting them about 2 weeks ago? You put seeds in these little pods. Look at these. Look at how, oh my goodness, look at those roots. Is that ever beautiful? You did such a good job. And now we're gonna put them in along by the deck here. We're gonna do a little soil preparation before you put them in this dirt because it's pretty gravelly. And look at, I can hardly get my shovel in the ground. So we're gonna put a little compost in here and some nice fresh dirt. And maybe early next week we'll get you guys out here and you can get these in the ground because look at, they need some more sunshine. They're getting awfully leggy. So what you'll do is we'll have some shovels here and you can dig some holes. And we'll put these little guys in some nice fresh soil. And then we probably don't need to label them. I brought some labels along just in case, but I think we'll know that we planted sunflowers here. And then we'll make sure and put a good fence around them because you know those little chipmunks and the bunnies and the big deer, they are so hungry for this yummy, yummy sunflower. So I wish you good planting, Georgie. You'll have to help them out, and I hope all grows well. Hey, Georgie, have you been out looking for monarchs yet this spring? I've seen 3 of them already flying around our colonial ponds. And you know what they're looking for? They've flown all the way from Mexico up to Colonial Church. And they're looking for milkweed. This is what milkweed looks like. Here's a really pretty one. It's gonna have flowers on. But look what we found out here on this one. Here's a little egg that those monarch butterflies from Mexico have been laying on our milkweed. And that egg is gonna turn into a caterpillar pretty soon. I wore my favorite shirt to show you what a monarch caterpillar looks like. Isn't that amazing? So then that caterpillar is gonna start growing out of that egg, and he's gonna start nibbling on the milkweed. And one caterpillar could almost eat a whole milkweed plant. So that's kind of, if you can't find an egg by gently looking under a leaf, like we found this one, you can watch for like chewing marks. And that kind of show up, there aren't any caterpillars yet, so, but they'll start chewing this milkweed. And then they'll grow big and strong and turn into a kind of a cocoon. And then that cocoon will turn into a monarch butterfly. And I wore my shirt with my butterflies on it to show you what a monarch looks like. And it takes almost a month for all of that to happen. So if they're laying eggs now, the beginning of June, it should be around the beginning of July when we'll see lots of monarchs at Colonial. Won't that be exciting, Georgie? I think it's amazing. It's just God's work right in front of our eyes. So you have a great summer watching for those monarchs. Bye now.
Wow, that's awesome. So many wonderful things out here in God's garden for us to enjoy and appreciate, but just as importantly, to take care of and to respect, right? Because that's a part of God's plan too for us. To enjoy nature, to enjoy all the things that God has given us, but to also respect and live as one with it all together. Because it's all a part of God's creation, and it's on us to help keep it beautiful and safe and healthy as well. So, those are some of the wonderful things happening. Also, with that, we have some activity bags that you can come and take and do at church anytime you want. They're out here in the bin right by my mailbox. All you have to do is come by and grab a bag. There's some wonderful materials in there for you to walk around the campus and do a scavenger hunt and look at plants and so many wonderful things that you can come and check out and do here in God's garden. Well, I love you all. I hope you're having a great week, and we'll talk to you soon. Bye.